I appreciate the opportunity to speak, though I would note that holding public hearings in Raleigh on weekdays with 1 week's notice does not provide an authentic opportunity to hear the voices of the people who would be most impacted by this policy. This country, as I understand it, was founded in part on the idea that people should have a say in who governs them and how they are governed. And though it may be the responsibility of the individual citizen to vote, it is the responsibility of those who govern to ensure that the right to vote remains unobstructed. A photo ID law is bad policy, because it addresses an almost non-existent problem. There's no reliable evidence to suggest that voter impersonation is more than a minuscule problem. If 3 out of 4 constituents now want photo ID, it is only because they have been convinced with dubious research and with fear-mongering rumors that it is necessary. A photo ID law creates more problems than it solves. It will be costly and unwieldy to implement. You must have a secret to program administration that I would like to be a part of if a new agency with 14 employees can educate all the voters, poll workers, and election officials in every precinct in this state so that they know all the ID requirements and all the exceptions, plus proactively provide free IDs to every person in North Carolina who needs one. A lot of people talk about photo ID being a part of everyday life, but I would remind you that not everyone lives the same everyday life that you do. Going out of the country, flying on an airplane, and buying cold medicine, those are not rights, but voting is. No matter how many considerations you make to account for the people that photo ID could disenfranchise, you continue to place a burden on the people of this state who are already most burdened. As a social worker, I can see how this will go down. Are you homeless? Prove it. Are you poor? Prove it. Are you disabled? Prove it. Will we really make people prove that they deserve the same right to vote that people with ID have? I urge you to do a full, nonpartisan study of the problem and a cost-benefit analysis. If the problem is the accuracy of the voter rolls, invest in a modern registration system that is linked to the government agencies that people already use on a regular basis. Choose policies that will move us forward, serve us well, and give all citizens the unencumbered opportunity to register and vote and participate. Photo ID will take us backward and limit full voting rights to a privileged class of people. Thank you.